Are you ready to discover how one curious girl turned her passion for learning into a community-changing adventure? Aaliyah's story is one of determination, passion, and the power of knowledge to bring people together. Whether you're a child eager to learn or an adult looking to grow, her journey will inspire you to chase your dreams and share your knowledge with the world. Aaliyah was not like other children. While her friends spent their days playing tag, running through fields, or climbing trees, Aaliyah's favorite place was with her books. From the moment the sun kissed the sky, she was lost in the pages of her latest read. Whether it was the stories in her textbooks or the whispers of the world around her, Aaliyah had a curious mind. Everything she heard or saw sparked her imagination, and she couldn't help but ask questions. She'd race home from school, eager to search for answers to the wonders she encountered on her walk there. "Mom, why do birds fly?" she'd ask, peering out the window. "Dad, what makes the rain fall from the sky?" she'd inquire, pulling out her notebook. It didn't stop there. In class, Aaliyah was known to raise her hand at every chance. At church, when the pastor spoke of stories she didn't understand, she'd wait patiently until service was over to ask for more details. Her parents often joked that Aaliyah's curiosity was endless. But soon, they began to notice something worrying. Aaliyah wasn't playing with other children. She wasn't running up and down in the yard, making mud pies or playing hide and seek. She didn't go to birthday parties or soccer matches. Instead, she was always in her room, surrounded by books, scribbling down notes and watching documentaries. Her parents grew concerned. They loved that Aaliyah was curious, but they worried she was missing out on the social skills that come with playing, making friends, and learning to work in groups. They knew that children needed to balance learning with the freedom to explore the world physically, socially, and emotionally. One afternoon, after a long family conversation, Aaliyah's parents decided to visit Dr. Miriam, a pediatrician known for her wisdom and understanding of children's well-being. They shared their concerns, hoping Dr. Miriam would have the answers. Dr. Miriam listened patiently, nodding along as they explained how Aaliyah seemed to prefer books over play. "Well," Dr. Miriam said with a gentle smile, "Aaliyah's thirst for knowledge is remarkable, but it's important for her to connect with others too. Let's do a quick checkup just to be sure she's okay." After a series of tests and observations, Dr. Miriam confirmed that Aaliyah was perfectly healthy. There was nothing physically wrong with her. She was just exceptionally passionate about learning. However, she gave Aaliyah's parents one important piece of advice. Instead of worrying about what she's not doing, try to understand what she truly loves. Let her explore that. If she enjoys learning, perhaps we can find a way for her to share that with others. To help Aaliyah's parents understand her better, Dr. Miriam came up with a unique solution. She handed them a special form, a set of thoughtful questions designed to help Aaliyah discover what she wanted to become when she grew older. It was a simple questionnaire, but one that was meant to guide her path. Aaliyah, always eager to fill in a form, excitedly answered the questions. "What makes you happy?" asked one. "Teaching others," Aaliyah wrote without hesitation. "What do you want to be when you grow up?" "A teacher or someone who shares knowledge with others," she answered. And when asked what she would like to do in her spare time, Aaliyah's response was simple: help other children learn. The answers were clear. Aaliyah didn't just want to learn for herself. She wanted to teach others. She dreamed of creating a space where children could come together and share knowledge, just as she had always done in her mind. Aaliyah wanted to be someone who helped others grow. Her parents, inspired by this revelation, decided to make Aaliyah's dream a reality. Together, they created a special club in their town, a club where children could come together to learn, share, and explore. But they didn't stop there. The club also welcomed adults who wanted to learn new skills, whether it was how to manage their time, understand their children better, or even learn new hobbies. The idea was simple: a place where knowledge was shared freely, where every generation could grow together. Aaliyah's club quickly became a sensation. What started as a small gathering of children turned into a community movement. Children came to learn subjects they were curious about, and adults joined in too, learning everything from basic mathematics to life skills and parenting techniques. Aaliyah's enthusiasm was contagious. She wasn't just teaching her peers, she was helping her entire town flourish with knowledge. Parents were grateful for the insight into child development, and children learned how to make friends, work in teams, and express their creativity. As time passed, Aaliyah became well known in her town. People admired her determination and wisdom, and they loved the way she encouraged others to think differently, to ask questions, and to seek answers. Her club became the heart of the community, a place where everyone, from the youngest child to the oldest grandparent, could learn something new. And Aaliyah, she was no longer the quiet girl lost in her books. She had become a teacher, a guide, and a friend to all. She had turned her love for learning into a gift for others, showing everyone that the pursuit of knowledge could bring people together, create new opportunities, and make the world a brighter, more connected place. Years later, Aaliyah looked back on her journey and realized something profound. It wasn't just the knowledge that mattered. It was how that knowledge was shared, how it brought people together, and how it made the world a better place. And in that moment, Aaliyah knew that she had found her true calling, and she was exactly where she was meant to be. If Aaliyah's story resonated with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community of curious minds who are ready to learn and grow together. Like, comment, and share this video with anyone who could use a dose of inspiration. Let's keep the conversation going. What's your dream? How do you plan to share your knowledge with others? Share your thoughts below. Years after Aaliyah's journey began, the community she helped build continued to thrive. A club expanded to new cities, and the ripple effect of her dedication to learning spread far and wide. What began as a simple idea, a safe space for children and adults to come together to share knowledge, grew into a global movement. Aaliyah, now a successful educator and thought leader, remained committed to her passion. She always reminded everyone that learning never ends, and neither does the joy of sharing that knowledge with others. Through Aaliyah's story, we've learned that learning is not just about what we know, it's about how we help others grow with us. The journey is endless, and so is the power of sharing what you've learned.